Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Redstone Gallery. My name is Shabby, and in my earlier vids, I went over these things, but I'm going to go back over them at the beginning of the vid. This is a bud switch and how it works. This is inverting torches. This is running power through blocks. This is a clock. This is a random pulsar with the thing there. This is a pulsar. Just a one pulsar. This is a T flip-flop. Grabs the block. These are upwards conduits. This is how you can run power upwards right here. These are two downwards conduits and how you can run power downwards. You don't really have to know the doors. This is just a 2x2 door and a 3x3 door. And of course it's just not hidden, if you will. So, yep, this is the Redstone Gallery, and today we're going to conquer elevators and farms. Now, you can use both of these in conjunction with each other, but first I'm going to start off by building the elevator. So we're going to use droppers for this, and a dropper is very easy to build. And I'm going to build them upways like this, so that stand on top, press left shift, and jump. And build it pretty tall, and then I'm going to put a chest on top of it as well to send stuff up into there. Alright, and then we're going to need some hoppers to put there, as well as maybe a chest, or you could just use hoppers depending on how your setup is working. Alright, so now you should see we're going to put stuff in this chest, and I'll get it all back, but it's going to fill up this first hopper right here, right? Got things I really want. Yeah, I'm gonna take those things back, and we're gonna let the melon's gonna be good. So as you can see right now, there's nothing in the top chest, and the melon is flowing out of the bottom chest into there. So what we're gonna want to do is we're gonna want to build an upwards conduit, and I'm just gonna build a simple simple one like so. I think this is wrong. Yep. It sure is. Alright, so I should have counted from the bottom. That was my bad. That was my bad. So, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. There we go. Perfect. Now, what we're going to want to do is put torches in each of those. Put a conduit. Alright, so now that we have that part built, which is the main part of the elevator, right over here next to it, I'm going to build a simple clock. So, let's do that. Just to run power into this block. And you can build a simple clock underground as well. I'm going to set these to the third position. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Alright, and then let's fire this thing off. And you should hear it now. You see the clock rotating. You should hear it ticking a lot. And as you can see, the dropper on the bottom should be getting pulled out one at a time every time it clicks. So you can speed it up a little bit, I believe. There we go. Maybe a little bit more. I think that's about the highest that clock will go. Not sure. Probably not. It probably goes a little bit faster. But now you should see everything is getting pumped into the top chest. And that is a very simple elevator. There are other types of elevators, but this is my elevator, so feel free to use it. Alright, so up next, I'm going to move right over here, and I'm going to work on building a farm. So first we're going to use, we'll put that away for right now. First we're going to make a melon farm, like so. We're going to put this here, give me a, wait, let's do this here like so. Yeah, we'll do a double. That's fine. So now right here in the middle, I'm going to do melon seeds. Go ahead and grow it up a lot. There we go. Now the way this works is very simple. Right here, we're going to put a chest and some hoppers. Where are they at? Hoppers. just need everything in my inventory, don't I? Alright, so hoppers. And now what we're going to do is we're going to put pistons right here on the back side. And now what we're going to do is we are going to take and run these redstone repeaters right here across the top of these hoppers. And we're going to put redstone blocks in front of them. Now what will happen is when there's a melon grown on one of the grass spots, one of the grassy spots. Let me do this. Let me go ahead and put some stuff here just to show you guys. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, so what I need to do is I need to put some redstone right there to fire the piston. So when there's a melon grown, let me break out a melon. If I can find one that's in the box. There we go. Now when I find a melon, it should pop and it should get sucked up by the hoppers. Now, this is not a 100% efficient design, and I didn't claim for it to be, but it does work pretty good. Once it gets going, you never really need more melon than it can produce. Let me put it that way. And yeah, it doesn't look too bad as far as like a little design goes. Maybe something like this. Maybe we'll bring it out just kind of hide it a little bit. That's fine. And yeah, there's a basic melon farm. Now you can also use this melon farm in conjunction. This chest can be this chest, and you can run stuff upwards. If you want to run stuff downwards, you would just you know, use hoppers or like a water drop type situation. You can do that too. That's fine. But yeah, just use like a dispenser and water and shoot it out. I'll get into that later probably. So yeah, now every time a melon grows, it should get most of it and put it into this chest. Alright, so up next we're going to move on to sugarcane farm, which is the other kind of farm we're going to talk about today. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start building the place for the pistons. It's going to go like this, like that, and the pistons are going to go right there, just like this, above the water, which is fine. There we go. And then right here is going to be hoppers and the chest. Let's go ahead and put the chest down. I'm messing up everyone, sorry. We're going to need the sugar cane somewhere around here to plant. Alright. We're going to need hoppers, which I think I have some. Yes, there's some hoppers. Like so. Alright. And now we're going to put some blocks here along the sides, make it look better. Make it look better. Perhaps something like this. Alright. Alright, so now I will leave that open. Put some glass there. Where's the glass? There we go. There's some glass. This is basically the front of it, something like this. Yeah. Be able to get to your chest, right? Alright, so back here we're going to run the redstone. Up here on top we just need to use some repeaters like so. Something like this. Where is the redstone? There we go, run the redstone across. Something like that. And then put a button. Every time you see stuff grown, you can just put a button. Or you can also do a random pulsar. Let's go ahead and put a random pulsar right here. Somewhere right there, just like that. There we go. Now every once in a while it should just randomly pulse too as well. And if you, I know it's very loud, but if you want to come over here and you do it, kind of does a funny little thing. But yeah, that's a basic sugarcane farm as far as it goes. Something like that. And it's kind of bulky, but it is 3 wide. So, like I said, you can just do a 1 wide or a 2 wide. It's really up to you. It's really up to you what you want to do. Alright, so there's that. Yeah, we don't need to cover all this top part, it's fine. Alright, there is a sugarcane farm. And you can also hook this random pulsar. As a matter of fact, let's do that. I'm going to hook this random pulsar to a daylight sensor just to ensure that it pulses every once in a while. Right? So when it's daytime, this will make it pulse. There you go. Alright, and that's it. That's the redstone gallery for today, you guys. I'd like to thank you all for watching. This is Shabby Q signing off, and I will see you guys next time. Alright, everyone.